Nice and early. And good evening and welcome to ERF's qualifying session for the Bathurst 12-hour endurance. Headphones very loud there. I hope you can all hear me okay. I hope you can all find the stream. Because I cannot see it. And we are underway. Let's get a little bit of info up. We have got one person watching, so that's not going to be me. There we go. Somebody has managed to find the link and put it up there. That is fantastic. So let's have a look. Have we got keyboard controls? Yes, we do. Oh, we'll get the names off. We don't want to see that rubbish. But yes, it is PonyBoy. It is good to be back. Ready for my first race of 2024. Can I get the stream up? I'm having to use a very old computer to do this, which I still can't see it on the homepage. Very weird. But it's obviously there because, oh, here we are. So we can get the chat up and have a little comms with you all. It is a 25-minute session first. And for those that do not know, and the fastest 7 from that 25 minutes then progress to a final 15 minutes of Super Bowl. Thank you, Mr. T, for posting that. And good evening to everybody that's joined us so far. Falco and Jaeger. And who's that we've got there? Meg Harriet? Meg Chiaro. I don't know how to say that. But yes, good evening to you all anyway. Thank you for joining. As we are starting our first flying laps, it is DTR Brent in the Lexus, who will be first out. I will get myself the spotter's guide handy. It is nice to see the Lexus has become a popular car again. This is the Clockwork Motorsports. No, it's not. It's the Escuderia Panthera team in that lovely green XF there, who will be the first across the line. And a little bit too close to the edge there. Bit of an echo, you say. Let's have a... Ah, yes. Laptop volume. Thank you, Jaeger. There we go, that should have nipped that problem in the bud. Sorry about that, guys, as we do see Brent coming straight in. Obviously not happy with that lap. And aborted for a fresh set of boots. But we do have the fastest lap set down by Mr. Alex Bosworth there in the 911. I do like the 911 round here. That is the Arix Racing 911. Arix team there, nice yellow and black livery there. thank you very much, ERF. Always good to be back. And in P2, we do have this is the F1 Ferrari PRO in another of the Lexuses. Nice to see them on the grid, a nice livery there as well. That's the Transatlantic Racing RCF there, but now we have flicked onto the Merc. It must be the Merc. What am I talking about? Yes, I'm back on form here, obviously. With the Arix Racing AMG there. The Lexus was just in the shot, and he's 3/10 purple as well. He's flying here. Oh, but he does pick up a second penalty coming down the mountain there. As we come onto the Conrod straight, he will have to scrub that, so this lap is out of the window. Will he come in for new tyres at the end of this lap as it's out? Who knows? If his tyres are good, he may stay out for another lap. There is the Lexus I was on about. Just in front. Oh, the Transatlantic team, where are they? Let's have a look. We're at P6. Bastina, somebody was asking about them on the chat. Who was that? That was the DC drivers. See Pastina back. I have streamed many races saying that name many a time. In the GTR there. Or the DC Team Endurance. Again, another fab looking livery there. That silver BMW in front there of the Team GTSR. I do like that, I do. Position are they in? Oh, it's Philo, has gone to the top of the pole now in the AMG. For the TDR boys. Quite a tame livery for the TDR boys. They're normally very colourful. But still looking rather smart and racy there. Spread accents on the back of that AMG. Probably quickest with a 201.121. Comes down the mountain and onto the Conrod straight. It's got a nice little toe here if you can take advantage of that, because it is P2 Bosworth in front of him as well. Philo trying to make the most of both slipstreams there. And he is over a 10th up again. This could take him into the 2-minute mark. As Bozzy lets him past. Looking tidy round there, Philo. I've got 27 joining us now on the stream. Don't forget to give the stream a like and a thumbs up. Does he improve? Yes, 2:08 now. In P3 we have Arita in the red AMG there. The GTMA Racing AMG. There's a hint of Johnny Waffle about that car. With them diamonds on the back, it always makes me think of Johnny Waffle now. Again, another name from past streams. But good to see so many names returning. 2:01.3 quickest lap so far, 2:06 last time out, so I'm assuming a little moment or took a lap off to go for another flyer now. We'll stay with Reader for this lap then. And we'll flick on to some of the other guys that we haven't seen yet. But he is a second down, so as I said, I'll stick with him. I lied, and we moved on to P4. TTR Wesley in the Lexus again. The Scuderia Panthera, or Panthera. I'm not sure if there is a 1 and a 2 car, but we do have 59A and 58A. I'm going to need a bit of information, guys. Anyone in the know? What's the A about and the B? Is that just car A and B, or are they all say A, don't they? I'm sure Mr. T will tell me what that is, and I should know. Yeah, thanks for the warm welcome back, guys. Last year was a difficult year for me, so at the end of it, it all caught up and had to take a bit of time off. But no, I am back. Hopefully bigger, better, badder and stronger than ever. Wesley with the 2014. 2023 last time round, so not an improvement there. P6. There we do have the gold AMG again. We'll have a look at the other Porsche here. Mr. Chica for the Project Revolution team. Oh, a little bit of lag there, or should I say a lot of lag, but that could have been people entering and leaving the track, which you can do obviously during a qualifying session. But no, I think that is just lag. Yep, so we won't stick with that one, but it was a 2019 last time round for Chica. So it's all pretty closely contested here. Then we do have Pastina in P8. There he is, look. Looking good for the DC team. A little bit of lag there as well. I haven't seen much lag lately, but yeah, there does seem to be a bit about. The servers have been pretty awful of late. In P9 there we do have that nice looking M6 there. Half coil. The M6 becoming a stronger car again. I think that's the Spider GT racing car. Yes, it is indeed. We have got the two M6s with similar liveries, but both very nice. Quickest with a 2:02.661 on his third lap. 1.9 seconds off the lead at the moment, and only 29 thousandths of a second in front of MoMA in P11. There he is in that similar looking BMW I told you about, but it is the chrome rather than the white. That is for Team GTSR. GT Swiss Racing, currently driven by an Italian. In MoMA there. And into the pits this lap P30 we have Dominic Kabinski. In the McLaren, in the lovely looking Gulf colours there. Everybody loves a Gulf livery. Project Revolution. But nice to see a mix of cars around here, but nearly 4 seconds off the pace at the minute with a 2:04.3. Now, is that down to car choice or is it down to drivers? I don't know. But I'm glad to see it's not just me, it's the lead guys here. We did start with DTR Brent, so it does look like we have had a bit of a look at the whole of the field now with the 2:07.1 last time round. I'm sure he will improve shortly. How long of this session has gone? So we've got just over 10 minutes remaining. So you will need to go above a 2:01.9 to make it into the Super Bowl. Bearing in mind the fastest lap is now at 2 minutes dead 0.3, so Philo going quicker yet again, but Buzzy into the pit with some fresh stops. Let's have a look what times he's knocking out now. We've done a 2 flat 0.8 on lap 6, only 4/10, nearly half a second actually behind Philo, but only 28 thousandths in front of Noir and Terry's. Let's have a look at that. We haven't looked at this BMW yet. He has obviously skipped a few places. This is the Clockwork Motorsport BMW M6 there, up into P3, doing a great job there. Mr. Noir and Terry's. Probably will get told off for saying the people's names. He doesn't like me to use the team names. But yeah, another nice looking livery on the M6 there. Again, these cars starting to come to the front. M6 see more and more people using it as they mess with the bob and change things around. And 2-minute flats, so showing some really good pace there. P4 is reader now. He has just picked up a 1 second penalty again. 2:01.3 done on lap 3 and hasn't improved since. Did a 2:01.6 last time round, so back in the right ballpark. DTR Wowsy in P5 in the other Lexus. The Scuderia Panthera. The 58 car into the pits for some fresh rubber. Meanwhile, Brent has gone up to P6 now with a 2:01.5 last time round. Finally managed to string a decent lap together, and he will, as it stands, be in Superpole. But that Superpole time has just dropped, I think, because Ferrari has done a 2:01.6 now. 2:01.682 is the cut-off. Anything under that will put you into the Superpole. And then we've got Leggy's side. Let's have a look at that. We haven't looked at that GTR yet either. Who have we got here? Which team is this? And that is the New Velocity Racing team in the Nismo GTR. The 2018 version, I believe. A very good car there. Nice looking livery again. Currently 1.5 seconds off the quickest time and just outside the cut-off with a 2:01.9. 99 is on P8. That is right, that is Chico. He is currently P8. Is that 99? I'm presuming so. Yes, it will be, because I know they're in numerical order. For the second of the Project Revolution cars. Well, it's actually the first, because the other one's further towards the back in the McLaren. He's currently just outside of the Superpole pace. So he needs to find himself another couple of tenths. As we see GTSR MoMA go up to P7 now with a 2:01.603. Knocking out the Arix Racing Mercedes AMG by 79 thousandths of a second. That's going to hurt them with 6.5 minutes left of this qualifying session. Things are getting tight. Oh, as we see Ferrari having a bit of a moment. As we saw Kyle improve as well, but he's still in P11. Even with that 2:01.8, which only a few laps ago would have put him into Superpole. But things are really grouping up now. I remember one of our first endurance races around here with Bop on. The times were so much quicker. I mean, I could do a 2-minute flat, and people were doing 58s and stuff. So it does show you the tyre model and a few other Bop adjustments and what have you. It has slowed the cars down around this track. But it is still Philo and the TDR Design Racing Team in P1. And it's still Bozzy in P2, still with that 2.8. And P3, we have seen Chica up to P4 though, with a 2:01.2. Project Revolution Porsche finding some good pace on lap 9. Wasn't far off on lap 8, but found another half a second plus. And he's on a personal best again. Hopefully the lobbies will be a bit more stable tomorrow. And we don't have the lag, because the lag is not so bad in qualifying, but when you're trying to pass somebody and you don't actually know where they are on track, it's not exactly what you want. What was that? Off now is a 2014, and it is Wesley up into P7, and he is improving again. The guys behind him are going to have to pick their game up now with just 4 minutes remaining. So at the moment, who do we have going through? We have Philo in P1 and Bozzy in P2. Terry's in P3. I think they are the only guys in the 2 flats at the moment. Chica just outside now, who does improve with the 201.0. Reader up to P back, well, still in P5, and still from that lap 3. Not managed to improve since then. Perhaps the Merc is a little bit more balanced with a bit more fuel on board. I don't remember it being so, but I couldn't tell you. In P6 we have MoMA with that 2016 he's set on lap 8. I think we do have a few in the pits. TCA. Let's have a look where TCA are. Transatlantic Racing. So yes, they are. Let's have a look. Not everybody seems to be on track. We do seem to be missing a couple of guys now. They may have just jumped off track, but I think there he is in P11. A 202 dead. As Bozzy just improves within 2 minutes flat. Only a couple of minutes left to go of this session. There is the TAC Lexus. Reader improves in time, but not in place. I think now still in P5, but finally does improve on that lap 3 with the 2011. Bozzy did a 2 flat 0.6, closing that gap between himself and Philo down to just 0.3 of a second, and giving himself a little bit of breathing room between himself with Noara and Terry's in P3. All the Clockwork Motorsport M6. Chica still in P4 with that 2010, and Reader improves that 201 in P5. MoMA back up to P6 now with the 2016. I know, because this isn't quite right, is it? Because people not being on track. So we do know it is a 2014, the cut-off. Oh, the 2 Scooter rear cars disconnected. Ah. So that's both of the Lexuses out of this, but the times have been recorded. I don't think any of them would have quite been under that 201.4 required. Philo in the pit with just 20 odd seconds to go now, so that will be him done. But it is these people on the cusp, so we'll have a look at the people running towards the back of 211 last time round for Dominic. Project Revolution 650 there, McLaren. Bozzy in the pits as well. So that'll be him done. With that to a flat 0.6. A big improvement here from the Project Revolution team. A good few tenths up. We'll flick through the rest as well. The Transatlantic Racing boys there. Coming round the final corner to be one of the first to finish the session. And he doesn't improve this time round. Oh no, we have got a few finished there as well. That's Kyle finished a 2018 best. 2018 as well. For the GTR, the New Velocity Racing team. Unfortunately just missing out there. By just 4 tenths of a second, and even closer to 3 tenths there for Pastina. Says P8, maybe a little bit higher, not sure. So didn't catch the other times. Oh, so car 58 is in for Super Pole and still is. He did set that decent lap, didn't he? Quite early on. And with that 2016 there, we'll put him just outside. With that 201.466, so that will just creep him under, I think. So congratulations to them guys that have made it through to Super Pole. That will be coming up in 5 minutes or so. Once this is done, Rita in P5, they are through, and Chica in P4. And obviously Philo, Bozzy and Warren Terry's the only guys to go under the 2-minute 1 mark. There's some excellent time showing there, guys. And congratulations to the top 7. And we do have the other guys have joined the room again. So glad to see the DTR boys back. Unfortunately, only one of them making Super Pole. But well, good to see one of the Lexuses up there. And it's a good mix of brands, actually. Into the final 7, you do have a couple of AMGs, don't you? A couple of Porsches. BMW and a Lexus. So yeah, good mix. And we're back on track very shortly for the start of the last 15 minutes of Super Pole. Cheers everybody. First one of the night. And we have still got 32 people watching. Well, I can only see 3 likes, people. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. Unless, of course, you really do hate it, then I'm obviously not going to force that upon you. But it is only a click away. I absolutely agree. Philo is a beast. Everyone just taking a couple of minutes, nobody getting on track just to get a little last bit of practice in. Hope everybody knows their car numbers, as that's how it's been decided. That may be something I would have to check. Philo, I need this car settled. I believe it's full bop, isn't it? So that is a time with bop. So a very good time that by Philo since the changes. Three minutes till Super Pole. So it's only power that's bop and full tuning. And there we go. That told me. I know I should know these facts, but yeah, I have been out of the game for a bit. And I have been resting my eyes as well, as we do see Buzzy going out to get a little bit of practice there. Should we jump up with him? I think it's better to look at a car going round a track than no cars at all, even if it does go straight back to the pits. Absolutely, Mr. T. It was a close session, that. The biggest gaps were at the front between the top 3, and then it was absolutely ridiculously close. And I think anywhere down to about P11 could have made it into the Super Pole quite easily, but just missing out. We all know Philo does know his tuning. I know he was even doing, was it a degree he was doing in it at some point in race settings and tunings and stuff? Yes, there are definitely some great drivers on this grid. A lot of A+ guys you'll see. And we have got a shout out for Eric's. That will be the gold Merc, I believe. And I think the Porsche is Eric's as well, so Buzzy, and Ferrari Pro at the moment. Oh yeah, Eric's Racing guys. And we have got Ovich on the chat from the GTMA boys. He'll be giving a big shout out to his boy Reader in the red and green AMG. Yeah, sorry about that, Cole. It was very close, and you were very close. You were there at one point, just missing out. They should be going any minute now. And here we go. Actually, it's just the settings changing for the final 10-minute shootout. That's how it is, just Philo to check up. No, they're not ready. Philo's not checked up yet, Mr. T, so don't start just yet. At least let your boy get in. There we go. And all is ready. Couple making their way onto track, Philo and Reader. Rid of the names as well, which they would stay off once you turn them off, but no. And a Philo. So the DC team turned their power down for the first session. Right, good luck all. It is the Lexus first out on track up, Brent. Second out there. Philo in P3 and Chica just behind him in P4 there. He's got a nice marker in front of Philo. Always good to have a carrot. There we go. Aussie in the RX Porsche. And just behind him, Ferrari Pro in the RX Mer. we have just passed him there was Noir and Taris of the Clockwork Motorsports BMW team there. Their 56 car. Showed some great pace in the first part of qualifying. We'll be interested to see what he can do in this Super Bowl session. Remember, this is a long lap here, so you're not going to get many laps in 10 minutes. It will be about 4 flying laps. And obviously, if you do put a tyre stop in there, it will be even less than that. But we do have everybody now onto their first flying lap. I don't think anybody has stopped this time or anything. They've all gone straight onto a flyer. So Brent in the Scuderia Panthera team will be the first to cross the line, and then we can just follow everybody else in order. Which seems to make sense to me. Chica will be 5 seconds ahead of second place apparently. So yep, he has fitted a bigger turbo in the 5-minute interval. Or perhaps some illegal fuel, I don't know. It's 1:32.9 at the Conrad straight split. Reader looking pretty close behind as well, and that gap does look smaller to me. Looking like a good time this from Brent. That 2:02.1 to open the books, but instantly smashed with the 2:01.4. And Philo there with a 2 minutes dead, 0.2 quickest lap of the day so far. And Chica's got into the pits as he picked up some damage there or something. I don't know, but Bozzy has gone into P2 there for the Eric's Racing boys. Been a great show from him today. It's been P2 pretty much all day, and he has got nearly half a second between himself and P3 Redder. P6 is Noir and Terry to the 2:02.8 there. Not like him, we know he can go a lot quicker than that. Currently 2.5 seconds behind the leader, and Chica in P7 with a 2:20 last time round. So obviously did get some damage or something, but he's definitely put a new fresh set of tyres on anyway to go to the end of this stint now. But is anybody towards the front improving? Oh, that was a bit of a moment there from Philo. Should have put a bit of a marker in there and have a look at that. Been a while since we've done a replay, so let's see if they're working, shall we? There's only a little bit of a slide. Nothing he can't handle. Currently 7.5 tenths quicker than Buzzy in P2. But another good time from Buzzy with that 2 minutes dead 0.9. And oh yeah, I forgot about that because I've done a replay, and now we get please refuel every time we come around the last quarter of the lap. Stupid game, and obviously all the info at the bottom, which we don't need right now. So let's get that off. Oh. There we go. That's better. Fixed at last. Buzzy does improve there, does he? No, he doesn't. But that gap has changed for some reason. Oh, I don't know. Yes, because he did improve last time round. It just wasn't showing a 2 minute dead 0.7 there. So a good time there for Alex Bosworth. Went up to P3 there with a 2:01.3. Good time there. Oh, the 59 car, the Scuderia Panthera. Reader in P4. Chica is the surprise of the day for Mr. T. I don't know his normal pace. But yeah, it certainly has got a hot lap in him. But a 2:01.7 last time round from Noir and Terrace. Oh, the Clockwork Motorsport BMW, but we know he can go under the 2 minute mark. Well, under the 2:01 mark. Because we've seen him do it a couple of times today already. Hopefully we'll have another one under his belt. There he is, look. Nearly a 1500th of a second up on his previous time. Does get a little bit of a twitch on exiting the Conrad Straight. Reader does improve with a 2:01.0, puts him up to P3. We'll have a look at this time, see him cross the line. I think it will be an improvement, but yeah, an extra 2/10 puts him up to P5, but straight back down to P6. So who's that has improved? It is Alex Ferrari Pro there. In the AMG, so we have Alex P2 and P3 at the minute. In P4, that 2:01.0, Brent with that 2:01.3. Keeps him in P5 now, and we are 9 minutes into this, so this will be their final lap. Noir and Terry really needs a good lap here, otherwise he will be P6. And it looks like he's cruising to me. Well, not cruising, but it doesn't look flat out to me. Chica not quite been able to string the lap that he can together, because he had that 2:01 flat in the first stint, a 2:02.1 this time round. That's still a good time, but we know he can do better. But he did go in the pit, so his tyres will be better than everybody else's at this point, so he's still got a good chance of improving, so we'll stay with him for a second until we get the next split, which is coming up any second now. Oh, and he's half a second up on his best time. Oh, I just want to see where everybody is, because we have just passed the 10-minute mark. And there is still a couple in front. Alfilo, and his reader will be one of the first across the line with a 2:01.0.41. Congratulations, and we see Buzzy in P2 across the line in the pits. And there goes Philo with a 2 minutes dead 0.0 that time round. Congratulations there, and Noir did improve. Oh, it's still in P6 though with a 2:01.4. Chica still on a lap. Can he do anything about it? Possibly, looks like a good exit there. A 2:01.474. Unlucky. That was very close. So there you have it, folks. We have Philo in P1. The 2 minute flat 0.077. So congratulations to Philo and the TDR Design Racing team. In P2, the first of the Arix cars, the Arix Porsche, with a 2 minute flat 0.727. P3 in the second Arix car, the Arix Mercedes, with a 2 flat 0.998. So congratulations to the Arix guys, 2 guys on the podium positions for the start tomorrow. And we have Reader in P4. for the GTMA racing team, 2 minutes 01.0. Brenton P5 for the 2:01.38 for the Scuderia Panthera team. Then Noir Antares in Clockwork Motorsport with a 2:01.4. And lastly in Super Bowl it was Chica in the 911 for Project Revolution with a 2:01.4. Entertaining session there. Question: how do instant replays work? Right, you need a keyboard to activate your replays. Any USB keyboard will work. As soon as that's plugged in, all you do to put a marker in, you press Z on the keyboard, and then you have to press to get the replay back. You've got 3 different lengths, and it's the X, C and V key on your keyboard. X being the shortest length back from where you put your marker in, and V being the longest length back to where you put your marker. I think the longest, the furthest you can go back is about 16 seconds. Hope that helped. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. The race is tomorrow. I believe it's around a 10 AM start. So I will be here for stream 1. So I will see you all in the morning, guys. Don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. And we'll see you all in the morning. Thanks from us all here at ERF. And we'll see you all soon.